Okay, so now we're at this point. We could go in two different directions. I could add on a GUI front end, or I could add on a text front end. So to start with, I'm going to do a text front end, and then if people feel like it, we can then go on and do a other front end, a GUI front end. Okay, so what I want to do here? Well, I'm going to print a menu of options. I'm going to do that once again as a function. So def menu, and here what I'm going to do is I'm going to print, let's do options. You could call it menu, who knows, whatever. And then good old school style, I'm going to give it a nice underline to go with it using some equal signs. Okay, now here I might want to have a list of the menu options. So I could print them out one by one, but it's better to do it in a for loop. So I could do like options equals. Now what are my options going to be? My options are going to be Nepali to Arabic, and let's call that A, okay? So I'm going to accept A, B, and C, or whatever as my numbers. Nepali to Arabic, I'm going to have B, which is Arabic to Nepali, and I'm going to have C, which is just to C, which is going to exit my program. Now you could add on other stuff in there, but just for now, C is going to be exit. Okay, so these are my options. So I've got my menu. Let's put in a infinity space, possibly, who knows. Let's put in a space, and then I'm going to say for x in range. Now again, you could do this in a shorthand Python way, but I'm just writing it the long way because for GCSEs and A-levels, we often have to write it the longer hand way, or at least understand the longer hand way. So for the thing in options, I'm then going to print options, and I'm going to give it x here. So that's going to print out the options one by one. Let's put in another space. And then I can do print, no, input this time. So answer equals input. Please enter. Please choose the letter of an option. Please choose the letter of an option. Not ideal, but blah blah blah. Okay, now again, it would make sense for me to do some validation in here. So I know we've done loads of validation this time, but validation is really important when you're doing text interfaces. So less so important when you're doing GUIs, which is why GUIs can be quite good. Okay, so I can do while answer not equal to A, or and answer is not equal to B, and the answer is not equal to C. Now, the logic in here can get a bit confusing, so like we did before, you might just want to write it out as like a logic gate, and you could do like A, B, and C. So we are saying that if it is equal to A, so if it equals A, then that's a 1, but it's a not, so it's going to be a, so not A is going to equal, so if A was a 1, then not A is going to equal a 0. Okay, now, why would that be good for us? Well, let's just do, so B, so if B was 1, then not B would be a 0. And if C was 1, then not C would be a 0. Okay, so The trick here is to remember we're repeating when we've got the wrong answer and not the right answer. So if any of these become 0, then it's going to stop the loop. Okay, so in this case, I've entered in an A, and the A is equal to, so that means that A is a 1. But I've said not A, it's a 0. Okay, so this has become a 0, which means that we're going to then exit the loop. Okay, so you need any of them to be failing for it to exit the loop. Maybe a bit confusing, but let's say print, sorry, not an option. And then we can ask our question again. Okay, then once we've got it, let's return. Having a terrible day today. Return. Now I'm just going to return the answer for now. I'm not actually going to finish my code here. I just want to print my menu and see what happens. Now I'm going to blank out all these other things. I am going to use them later. But for now, let's just test this menu program by itself. So display the menu, and we're going to return the answer. So we want to print the answer that they get out at the end. And let's see. So daisy. Missed oh, that should be a comma, sorry. Okay, let's make it clean and tidy and run it again. Okay, so the poly to Arabic, poly, what if I put D in? Sorry, not an option. E, yeah, 13. Okay, but if I put in A, then it's going to let us continue on. So I know that the validation of this menu part is working as we want it to. Okay, good. So again, I could possibly do that part of the menu separate. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it as it's. Okay, so what I want to do then? Well, if answer is equal to A, well, we've already said that that is going to be the same as, that's going to get the number and output the Nepali character. So we just take that whole thing here and put that inside of there. Now I'm going to have to get rid of some of the stuff. Oops, that's the one I wanted to leave in so easily. So I'm going to the number in, and then I'm going to output the Nepali character. I'm going to output the Nepali character. I get the number output. Is there anything else I need? I don't think there is. Okay, so hopefully that's going to work. The second option is going to be elif answer equals B. And I'm going to do these ones here. And I'm going to put it there. And I also wanted to get the pronunciation as well, if I can, for B. Okay, because so Arabic to Nepali, Nepali to Arabic. So if it's Nepali to Arabic, we probably want to print out how we pronounce it as well. And then otherwise, I'm just going to print exiting program. Okay, now I don't want to return answer anymore. Basically, if they've chosen to keep going, then let's return true. But if they've chosen to exit the program, then we return false. Now down here I can get rid of all that, I hope. Now I can print the menu, but I don't need to print the menu anymore because it's going to print itself. when I call menu, or what I want to do is while menu is, so while it's true, so while menu I can just do, and I can put a pass in here just to do nothing, and then when we exit it should escape. Now I'm just going to put a note in here, keep repeating until they choose to exit. Okay, fingers crossed. So, sorry, let me tidy up again. So, we need to enter an option. Let's try A. Enter a number to convert to the poly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yay. Now, I probably need an extra space on there. But then I get my menu back up again. If I do B, and I want to convert this number back. Sorry, I can't. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so again, this is because of the size of the number. So it's quite annoying, but basically I just need to extend that array to be silly huge. There must be another way. There must be. If someone knows, let me know. Okay, so let's try again. B, and let's just convert these two T's. Okay. Oh, did I forget to print the? Print. Oh, I forgot to print the Arabic out. Oh well. Print the Arabic out. Okay. Let's try again then. So let's run it. Okay, so this time B. Enter a number to convert. I don't have a number. Ah, here we go. And so that's 89, which is oh my god. Unanabe. Oh my god, that's terrible pronunciation. Whatever it is. My apologies for murdering the language, but yeah. Oh dear. Okay, now I'm going to put another print in there just to space things out a little bit, make it a bit more tidy. Okay, now let's close again and just run one more time. So we're going to do A, 1, 2, 3, yay, B, we'll take these two characters, Bara, Igara, Bara, Terra. See, I know these ones, the longer ones, crazy. And then hopefully C, sorry, it's just going out the window space. Hopefully C should let me exit the program. Okay, and that's how we could make a nice little menu function to go with our program as well. Okay, hope that helps. Next one, we maybe want to try and convert this to be GUI. Alrighty, cool, see you soon.